On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this looks like a design run. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Forced to his right. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
13 yards on the play.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucked.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. He gets 3. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick-6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. And an Austin.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He throws McMillan downfield. It's caught. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. They'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for Austin. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. Headed left, buying time. That's down the field and intercepted. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The drive begins with a run. It's home. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. Here's a 2nd and 12. Another run here with Hall. And he'll be brought down up around the 18-yard line. They'll go up here 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins
Hey, check that.
1st down.
Three.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, here's Hall.
Nice ball, ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 77.
To throw is Ward. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And this ball intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
29-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He'll get a dozen out of that one, traveling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a designed run. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Got
A
it.
gain
Ready?
of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll try to run for it. He's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
That's good.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, he feels the pressure, and they'll go down, sack at the 6.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5. Like, defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt. Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down, that is on the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They will run it over center with Hall. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19
Pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
2 minutes to go here.
Line.
Till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play action. Ward exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up third down and
This is a
12.
play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Hold the ready.
Third and long.
Come on. Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Hurt. 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 Hurt.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Ready. 19 Charger. 19.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Huskies. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Huskies are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Huskies 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Warriors 70, Viking 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Moving to his left. He's going to look downfield once again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
He's to the 40. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 65 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to have a first down. He forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A run here with Hall. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to do.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Get it? 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Check smash! Check smash!
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to try it here again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that will lead to a second down. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down.
They'll throw with Daniels. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
First down. A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Huskies.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play on first down. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Austin.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Huskies will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
47 on the play. That's good.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Ready, ready.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first yard. It'll bring up 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the field goal.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Husky. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Huskies move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
They're on the 34-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check out.
They give to Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
60 biceps. Unlock line.
Third down, here's Hall. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now will work his way out right. And he will have a Dolphins first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new set of down.
44-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. 19, 18. Hurt.
On the run, here's Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Here we go. Set. 18.
To throw is Ward. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up into
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on third down, Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the set.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Ready. Hawk 70.
Now it's Ward. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down. Fourth quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now this looks like a design run, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60. Let's go. 79 Broncos.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
2 on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 19 light.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball. force a turnover on down. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's Hall. Has an opening. Past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
Cougar 19. Get it. Go. Go.
They'll run it with Hall. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Ready. Count. Liking 18.
Off play action, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
To the air again, Ward. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Hall. And the Huskies have just about sewn up this football game. Begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he is first in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. They go right back to Taylor. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall. And it's 4th down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
79 Broncos.
Here we go. One final play. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.